Hey guys, thanks for tuning on into today's video. I have a few concealers from Colourpop that I want to try out with you guys. So if you're interested to see the colors that I got, how they wear, how they look on my skin, I'll be going over all of that in this quick video. So stick around. Okay, so we're just gonna jump on in. I've got a pretty bare face. I'll give my introduction and then I'll just speed through me putting this stuff on, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end so we can keep this pretty short. Alright, for those of you who are new, thanks for stopping on by. If you're not new, thanks for coming on back. Hey, what's up? What's good? You know, I appreciate the support. If at any time during this video you find it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It lets me know what videos you guys like and don't like, especially as I'm putting out a lot more content. The feedback is super helpful, so I know what to plan when I'm filming, as well as if you haven't subscribed already, that should be located. I'm going to point just both because I'm not sure which way my phone is flipped right now, so it could be either side. You can subscribe as well as sign up for notifications down below. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. I ended up purchasing 3 concealers in the brush bundle, I think is the name, from Colourpop. I got the version that didn't have the pouch, but I'll link that video as well. I just recently uploaded that last week, but when I went to go check the website, when I uploaded the video, like, that brush set is now like $80. I think it's like $70. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not worth it. If you're interested in getting it, it's really not worth it. Check out that video for my thoughts on it. I use almost all the brushes in that video, and you'll be able to see why I have that opinion and save yourself some coins. So the set is definitely not $50 anymore. Kind of dicey if it were $50, but anywho, I'll just link that. But I haven't tried the concealers yet on my face in terms of like actually incorporating it into a look. I have done a swatch on my hand before, and I have just like put them on certain parts of my face just to see, because I was already like taking my makeup off for bed and I hadn't planned on wearing it out. So I haven't really tried this out yet. I will not be doing a wear test. I have 3 other videos that I have to film, and then I've got something to go do this evening, so I won't have time to really check back in. But you know, if you guys would like to see how they look on my complexion, on a deeper skin tone, then I'm here. So I'll go over the colors that I have on pretty quickly, and then I'm also wearing the MAC Studio Fix with SPF 15 in it. This is in the shade NC55, and I applied it with a wet Real Techniques sponge. I also did 2 coats, but as you can see, we still have some pigmentation that's peeking through, so I'm not doing my makeup in a different way that I would if, you know, like I was testing another product. I just basically put my foundation on, and I'm gonna add the concealers on top to do a little bit of probably contouring. I do think the darkest shade is dark enough to contour, a little bit of under the eye action, and then I'm thinking about doing a comparison test between one of the lighter shades and my YSL Touche Eclat, that's how you say it. There might be a comparison video coming up. I'm not sure yet. Don't hold me to it. Comment down below if you'd like to see it, because I have a sneaking suspicion that this right here is pretty dupeable, so we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on in. I'll swatch on my hand during this video. I'll make it a little bit more fun. So I picked up the shades Rich 75, their deepest shade, that looks like that. So it's pretty dark. It looks way darker on my hand than it does in the tube. Then I picked up some under the eye light goodness. This is in the shade Deep Golden. Rich, is it just Rich? Yeah. Rich. So the shade Rich is also number 75. My goodness. This shade Golden Deep is the number 60. So that's what that looks like. Should, you know, complement the skin under my eyes nicely. And then I also picked up the shade Fair, number 5, for some potential extra highlighting, as well as some, look at that, that looks so white. It's not that bad in real life. For some potential crease cutting with like a whiter base. So that's what they all look like. This can also be used for other things other than just cut creases, but yep, here are the swatches. I'm gonna just go ahead and dot them all over my face. I don't think I picked up a color that I could really use for covering blemishes, but we shall see. Hopefully. Alright, that's way too much. Alright, y'all forgive me. I have this little tiny mirror. I'm just gonna blot this on. And I don't think these concealers are super expensive either. This doe foot is like pretty long. It's also pretty flimsy, so just be careful with that. I'm gonna do my nose a little bit since we're here. I never do my nose. That cheek contour is going to be a mess, but that's okay. I'm gonna quickly go under my eyes just to give it time to set a little bit. And then I don't think I'm gonna use the lightest shade to do a cut crease, because I have an eyeshadow video that I want to make real quick, so probably not gonna do that, but I like the color so far. Now you guys can kind of see this is not doing anything for my pores, like not at all, not whatsoever. Kind of sucks, but let's just see how it blends out. I'm going to hold off on this lighter shade. I'm gonna treat it kind of like that YSL product and probably put it right there just to kind of bring a little bit of extra light to my face, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna buff this out, and then that'll pretty much be it. It's gonna be a pretty short video, you guys. Let's see. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna give you guys really quick first impressions and then like finish doing my face so we can see what this would actually look like if I were trying to leave the house instead of stopping right here, because that's not like a real, you know, test, I guess, of the product. Alright, so I buffed most of it out. It's really just like opening up my pores for you guys to see, so if you have large pores, maybe not. This might not be for you. I did use several like mattifying, blurring primer products, so I'm truly surprised that it's this bad. I'm gonna kind of tilt my head a little bit. Now again, the contour is not completely blended out because I was just like, you know what, let me go ahead and stop, give you guys my final thoughts, and then like finish the rest of my face. So don't pay that too much mind. Yeah, but that just looks like crap. Okay, so that's the first thing. It does, I don't know if this sets necessarily super quickly, but you did see that I picked up this setting spray to kind of help buff it out. So I think I don't have the best judgment on if stuff sets quickly or not, so I don't necessarily think it sets like right away, but I wouldn't wait too long. The formula didn't feel that matte. Even on the skin now, it feels very dry. I do think I picked out good colors for like under the eye concealer, good colors for contour. I have that wet sponge, so I'll go back through and buff all of that out. So the colors work. Let me finish like buffing the rest of this out and completely blend everything out. Alright, so I just used my Real Technique sponge to kind of buff everything out. So it does look a little less harsh, but pores still look a little crazy. Like in real life, you guys know, I'll put a picture probably right now of what I look like, just so you guys can see, like, I do have on harsher lighting than I normally do for my videos, so I probably don't look as good as I do IRL, but I probably could have brought the contour down a little bit more. It's fine for now, but it blends out better with a sponge, but I don't know. I like the finish of it. It's not doing anything for my pores. It is nice that the darkest shade is dark enough for me to contour with, which I like, but I don't know, you guys. I can't quite recommend this. It's not so great that it's worth the frustration of only picking out a few products and like not getting, like, okay, it's not necessarily worth the frustration if you have large pores, if you don't, if you're someone that likes to utilize free shipping. There is free shipping, I think, if it's $20 or $25 on Colourpops, which is not bad at all in the universe of, you know, free shipping standards. But these are only $4, $5, $6 a pop, so you'd have to order a lot of them if you weren't interested in ordering other things on Colourpop's website. So I don't know. I'm sure a reasonable alternative would be, you know, like the LA Girl Cosmetics concealers, which I have a ton of. And they're just easier for a lot more people to get their hands on. If you guys would like to see a side-by-side comparison of those, I'm more than happy to do it. But, I don't know. I think you guys know, like, sometimes I get super hyped to recommend stuff to you, and this is just not it. Like, if you are already ordering other stuff from Colourpop, cool. Like, maybe pick one out to try it, you know? Maybe, like, the sides of my face aren't as porous, so the contour color is pretty. I do like that, but let me set my face with powder, and then I'll be right back. All right. This is not a train wreck, I promise. So let me give you all my final thoughts after I put the powder and everything on. Straight up, like, just so you guys know, these like white tops are not like shiny, so they get dirty pretty easily. Like, this is kind of matte almost, so it's gotten, you probably can't see it, it's gotten a few stains on it. So if that's gonna bother you, like packaging getting dirty easily, you guys can kind of sort of see it. So let me take a look at myself with the powders. My pores do look a little bit better. Now, I will say I forgot that in my little powder mix that I do for setting my under eye, I only had the Becca Soft Light Blur, whatever it's called, in there. I usually do a pretty hefty mix of powder, so oops. But, you know, my pores do look better. Ugh, I want to like Colourpop so badly, but I just don't. And this is like the 4th or 5th type of product I've tried from them that I'm just not thrilled. So who do I think this product is a good fit for? If you don't have super textured skin, I don't feel like this is... Now, if you don't have large pores, getting into your pores won't be an issue, I don't think, just because you don't have large pores. But if you do have textured skin, if you do find that when you put on certain products, it does call attention to your problem areas, I feel like these would do the same thing. So I have large pores, and that immediately is a problem for me. But if I had medium or small pores, I might be able to get away with it. If you like Colourpop a lot, like, you know, try it. There's no harm in trying it. I just don't particularly care for the brand. I think finally kind of done. Unless there's something that comes out that like really sparks my interest. Maybe some of the pressed shadows, I don't know. You guys comment down below, defend Colourpop for me if you love them. Like, I don't think I'm using their stuff wrong, I just don't think it's what I gravitate towards. This would be a good fit for if you are looking for a cheaper concealer. Like, the reality is that it's cheap, so based on price point, this fits most pockets quite nicely. This is not a good fit for if you've got super textured skin. If you already know what your favorite concealers are, I don't see a point in picking these up at all. Like, if you're still in the market looking for something, then like, cool, maybe check it out. But if you know what you love, this is not worth wasting your money over because you can't return it. So I would not. Oh, this is like, I don't like these when they don't go well, which is fine. I just don't like, oh, I feel so disappointed right now. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna finish filming my other videos, you guys. Hopefully that was helpful. If you do love these and you come across my video, comment down below. If you've got tips and tricks, comment down below. It would be great to share the information with everyone else. So hopefully I'll put another picture in just in case you skip around and you don't see the first one when I uploaded it. So I'll put in another photo just so you guys can see. This does look better in real life, but I still look pretty which is all good. That's why we test out things. That's why we try things. That's why we get online and watch YouTube videos, so I can save you guys some coins. So hopefully I saved you guys a little bit of cash on this one. Alright guys, that just about wraps it up for me. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below for your experiences on Colourpop or these concealers. in general, or dupes. If there are like drugstore lower end concealers that you love, put them down below. Put them down below. I'm actually going to be uploading a video soon. It might already be uploaded before this one, of my top 3 to 5 concealers, as well as some misses. I have a whole series, so depending on when this video gets uploaded, I will link the videos accordingly. So all right, I'm gonna stop waving my hands around. All right, you guys, so take care, have a great rest of the day. I will see you guys shortly. Bye.